WIT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
The best day I've seen in a year.
Surf is pounding our shore. It's our top story at 6. An advisory is up along parts of our coast tonight as some take advantage of the massive waves. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Beth Farnsworth.
And I'm CJ Ward. We begin tonight with the surf along our coast right now. Not only are the waves out there really good, but the weather is perfect. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, there are concerns about rip currents.
Fortunately, we haven't seen any serious problems. We've seen a variety of waves down here along the Montecito shoreline today. And a matter of fact, tonight we still see some surfers out in the distance. Probably about 20 surfers are way out there, and they're about to be greeted. And you might see them a little bit out there in the foreground of the surfers. A pod of dolphins has just gone by, and they're bopping around on the surf line there. So that's going to be a fun time for those surfers. And you know, when that first alert weather forecast came out from Allen that said the surf was going to be up, the surfers came out, some of them ditching work. Fortunately, there's been no one caught up in riptides that we've heard of, and no ocean rescues today.
I think it's actually pretty fantastic. It's going to be waves all weekend.
Surf's up, and Davis Dolan has been loving the perfect waves on the Montecito coast.
The best day I've seen in a year.
His dog, Wop Wop, watched nearby, and everything at this spot near the Coral Casino was just good enough.
A day like this is perfect. It's big, not too big, and it's just gorgeous. How do you beat it?
Great waves like this on a Friday create, for some, a work dilemma.
Trying to just get a couple waves on my day off.
Good. Did you create a day off, or is this your day off?
No, I created a day off for the swell.
That's so Santa Barbara.
Yep.
And many of the surfers here have been at this spot many times before.
Good to see friends, and then, yeah, I'll have a big workout, you know, good stuff.
One dad here enjoyed the waves, but had a lot to watch over.
Making sure my kids weren't getting swept in the undertow because it was so strong. And my son's a big surfer, so he was out 6 months. He went down to Rincon. He got caught in a couple of giant waves, 8 12-foot sets. Biggest ones of the year so far, so all the surfers are so excited.
So back here along the Montecito shoreline, you can see how things have changed so much. That gentleman said there were 8 to 10 footers down by the Rincon. No doubt Surfers Point and Ventura as well was very, very busy up by Morro Bay and that area. There's that jetty there, and that gets pretty aggressive. And back here tonight, well, we've got some sizable waves for this area. As we leave here, we're going to turn you all the way around and send you out back up towards Santa Barbara, towards that sunset, and you can see over by the Clark Estate and the Santa Barbara coastline, the harbor area as well. While we have a little bit of activity in the ocean, it's not the biggest day of the year right now, and it looks like things are going to be just beautiful tonight with the waves moderating down. Reporting live from the Montecito coastline this evening, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
Not everyone will see those big waves. Chief Meteorologist Alan Rose is tracking certain beaches in the First Alert Weather Center, and using the word massive is probably an exaggeration.
Yeah, not massive, but a nice swell for this time of the year. Some nice, well-rounded waves as well. I was trying to wave at John when he turned back the camera to us here at the TV station off Miramonte, but he mentioned Rincon Point out towards C Street and Ventura. These spots will see wave heights 5 to 8 feet, local sets to 10. And this advisory has actually been expanded all the way until 6 p.m. Monday. So you don't have to skip work this weekend if you're a Monday through Friday type of